treat. Huey Lewis, minus the news, just Huey Lewis. Big night tonight. You guys are honoring James Cotton.
Yeah.
Because I read about how you actually learned to play the harmonica, traveling, around the country. And in my opinion, like the harmonica is like the best musical instrument to travel with because it's not like a tuba. You stick it in your back pocket.
For a football player, you're really smart.
But do you have your harmonica? Do you carry it on you?
I always have a harmonica on, always. But you're quite right. Number one, it's portable.
Yeah.
Number two is it's wonderfully expressive, the harmonica. You bend notes, and no two people sound alike on the harmonica. So your tone and your sound comes from your cavity. It's a wonderfully expressive, personal instrument, very portable. And James Cotton was growing up, probably the last living first-generation blues harmonica greats, undoubtedly. In the early days, Little Walter and Sonny Boy Williamson were the two sort of pillars in our business. But Cotton learned from Sonny Boy. He came from the Delta, moved up to Chicago, so he really kind of made it up in his own way. The rest of us kind of studied it, if you know what I mean. And so he's the real deal. There's not too many of them left, so we're happy to be here celebrating.
I'm going to go back a little because obviously one of the icons of my era, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but when I think about some of the songs that you've done and just great stuff, playing and going on tour, is there one song that you just love to play all the time?
I like power. I really do like our hits, to be honest. Fortunately we've had enough of them that we don't have to play them every single night, so we rotate them a little bit. But I love all the songs. Most of them we wrote ourselves and produced ourselves. So you try not to pick favorites. You know what I mean? Because that could be if you ever let on in your own mind that you really were sick of a song, you might actually be sick of it.
Yeah, what are you working on now? What's newest for Huey?
Well, I can't tell you, Christian, because you break the story and the media would just go crazy.
One of the
it'd be on the cover of the New York Times.
One of the reasons why they have me doing this show is because I can strong arm most of my my guests.
But we are going to record here in January and February. And
nice.
Without telling you anything.
Breaking news.
Ooh, got it. Breaking news. He's sharp, man. He's sharp.
I didn't get hit that much in the head. What?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I saw you.
Yeah, I did. That was my head. So good. So new stuff coming out.
Yeah, and we're excited about it. We're going to cut here. We're pre-producing. I got another rehearsal here in November, and then December. Should be ready to go by first of the year and just record it. We're trying to learn everything and play it so that we can just capture it in the studio as opposed to creating it piece by piece. So
you're going to be up there on stage tonight. Anything I can look for? Anything special?
Well, it's going to be a great show because it's Cotton is the hero of all of us harmonica players, and you got some great harmonica players on this show. You got Kim Wilson, who's a fabulous player, Paul Usher, who's a great player, James Montgomery, local boy, great player.
Probably the most blues cred of anyone around today. He played with Sonny Boy and Muddy Waters, and plus, he comes down here. This is his third year with the Rio Blues Fest.
Yeah.
When he comes down and helps us raise money to provide health care for blues musicians.
The House of Blues tonight will really be a house of blues.
So you have your harmonica on you. Can you play me something as we go to break?